California high-speed rail project has a long history of mismanagement and financial bloat. The project has paid out hundreds of millions of dollars to contractors for delay costs due to state's own inability to get the project moving on time. Here's the breakdown of what happened. The non-execution clause. What is it? This is a type of standby or delay cost clause in a construction contract. When state hires a major contractor to build a segment of the rail, it essentially promises we will have the land, permits and funded ready for you to start work on X date. If we fail to do so, you are forced to sit idle. We will pay you a daily fee to cover your equipment and personal costs. The why? These clauses are common in large infrastructure projects to attract top-tier contractors. No major company would mobilize hundreds of millions of dollars in equipment and personnel for a multi-year project without a guarantee they'll be paid if the client, the government, is the reason for a delay. The figure of over $800 million is correct and comes directly from the California High-Speed Rail Authority's own reports and oversight hearing. The reason the state has been chronically behind schedule, they have failed to acquire all the necessary land parcel in the Central Valley, have faced numerous legal and environmental hurdles, and have had their own funding issues. As a result, major contractors like Tutor-Perini have been paid millions per month for months or even years to essentially do nothing but wait for the state to get its act together. The zero work claim. This is the most infuriating part. The claim that they were paid for zero work is absolutely true. The contractors had crews and equipment on standby ready to build, but because the state hadn't finished its part of a deal, securing the right of way, the crews couldn't actually land any track or build any structures. The state was paying them to be ready, not to build. This state massive payout of non-execution is a primary example how projects can be absolute financial black hole. It's a government program so incompetent and so poorly managed that it's legally obligated to pay contractors hundreds of millions of dollars for the privilege of doing nothing. Imagine you hire a contractor to build your house. You sign a deal that says if you are not ready for him to start on time, you pay him $170,000 a day to do nothing. Now imagine you're a state of California and you paid your contractors over $800 million to wait. That's the California high-speed rail project, a monument to bureaucratic failure so colossal they built an entire industry of paying out people not to work.